Hey, what's up, guys? Captain Barbell here again, and I'm back. It's been a real struggle to come back because this will be my third time recording and uploading because on two separate occasions the video failed to upload the entire thing, and I always go ahead and delete it afterwards because I have no space. So, uh, third time's the charm, right? I'm coming back from a long semester, a very long winter, but I am revitalized with the new summer weather and new energy because I am happy to finally have my break. So starting off, I'm going to show you guys a bunch of minor things first. Some things I picked up recently from hunting and from East Coast Comic Con. I'm not going to show any of the pull books I usually get or anything that are like bi-weekly or monthly. No variants or anything like that. Just a bunch of, minor keys. And then it'll progressively get into some real fire. So, yeah. So I'm really happy with the past several months. I haven't uploaded since February. But the caliber of my collection has improved drastically. And I'm already so broke. But starting off, I got Silver Surfer number 44. This is the first actual appearance of the Infinity Gauntlet. With the Marvel Cinematic Universe going off. If you guys haven't seen the movies already, I'm sure you guys would know, if you have, that the Infinity Gauntlet is going to be a real thing. With the prevalence of the Infinity Stones and all that, Thanos being a serious appearance, the Infinity Gauntlet will be a real thing soon enough. So, get this if you can. I got this for $2. Knowing the world of comics and the trend among pricing and hype, this will be a book to get. You will need. Yeah, enough of that, though. At East Coast Comic Con, how you get a lot of bins. I got 3 of X-Force number 2 for $2 a pop. This was a book that went up to $20 at one point when they first began filming Deadpool. It's probably cooled down, maybe at least $10, but I'm happy to get these. These are all at least 9s. And at East Coast Comic Con, I met Will Sportacio. He's a Filipino-American comic book illustrator and also co-creator of Bishop. So I got him to sign my 3 copies of the first appearance of Bishop. Will Sportacio, he signed each of them in the same spot. Yeah, he was a great guy. His signatures were free. He's very happy to sign all the comics. And took no time at all. He just accepted just like my small donations. It is really nice. It's really good time. So from now until the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you progressively hotter and progressively more key books. So I'm seriously bringing some real fire today. Beginning with this, just because this is going to be a hot book, so a little bit of a hot book alert, if I can say. This is New Mutants number 1 with the New Mutants solicitation and hype and announcements going around. The New Mutants will be the next X-Men related movie, and this book used to be in a bin. This was a 50-cent book, $1 book that you can find at your local comic book shop for at no cost, man. You can get this anytime. But this book has skyrocketed up to $15, $20 without a problem. I picked this up recently for $5, and I would pay it again because it's in phenomenal shape. I wouldn't bite the bullet and buy it for $15, $20. I say you just wait, be patient, because this book is out there. It's not going to be very hard to find. But get your hands on it if you can, because this book is gaining attention for sure. Key issue here is a Sunfire and the Big Hero 6 number 1. This is the first appearance of the Big Hero 6. First appearance of Baymax, Hero, Head and Lemon, Go-Go Tamago. These are all the characters of the Big Hero 6 movie. I myself am a big fan of the movie. It's probably one of my favorites of the Disney animated films. My family loves it. My girlfriend loves it. I love it. So I had to get my hands on it for $10. I'm not going to complain. And it's in pretty good shape. So I'm very happy to have this as part of my collection. And next up, I got the Marvel Spotlight on Moon Knight. number 28. This is his first solo after his appearances in Werewolf by Night. I think Moon Knight will be a character to collect. He's one of my favorites for sure. I love collecting all his books. I think he's gonna be the answer for Batman. He's Marvel's version. He's just, you know, a little crazier. He's a lot more fun. And you know what? With the movies and stuff like that, man, they can do whatever they want with him because he has so much direction and he has so much space. I think it'll be a great, you know, movie opportunity, this character. You know, soon enough I'm gonna have to get his first appearance, but his first appearance is just so expensive now. You know, I'm just gonna have to wait. Starting off here, I'm going to give you, and here now it's gonna start with the keys, and these keys are progressively, just like I said before, they're just gonna get hotter, they're gonna get even better. So lots of fire coming your way. So starting off, Fantastic Four number 65. I picked this up today for only $7, and this is the first appearance of Ronan the Accuser, which was the villain in Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, $7. I got this at the Secret Stash here locally. So if you guys don't know, Secret Stash is where they film, is a location where they film Comic Book Men. And for $7, I mean, it's kind of in rough shape, but I'm not going to complain. $7, and it was in a bin. I found this in a bin. This is usually a wall book. Actually, it's always a wall book. So yeah, happy to get that. Daredevil number 39. This is the first appearance of the Exterminator. Very cheap price, another villain. This is going to be a little bit, some villains right here. And X Factor number 6. This is first full appearance of Apocalypse. He will be the main villain in the next X-Men movie. I would consider grabbing him before he gets too expensive. He's already getting hyped up quite a bit. And this book is, you can find this book. There's a lot, they printed a lot of these. Don't worry. Yeah, really happy to have this. Glad I got it for a price I can manage. And I got this also at the Secret Stash. Walt from the show actually sold it to me. So that's a nice experience. Again, I usually just drop in every now and then just to see what's going on. See if they have anything nice and cheap. And last of this bunch is the New Mutants number 87. This is the first Cable, and with, you know, the hype that's going around among the New Mutants, I think Cable will be in the movie. So, you know, purchase accordingly if you guys are interested before it gets too expensive. We Love Comics, the YouTube channel that's very active in the community, suggested buying this book along with the New Mutant run in general before it gets way too expensive. So I got my hands on this guy before he gets out of hand. I got him for a good price for an alright grade. Really happy to have him. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast, if I'm very wordy. I'm trying to cut it short. I had really bad luck with uploading the YouTube videos as of recent. And now I'm going to bring you guys the real fire. And these are the books that I'm just falling in love with. I'm just so happy to add these to my collection. The caliber of my collection is getting real serious now. And, you know, like, I've just learned so much from you guys. And, you know, I'm really glad I'm able to share it with you. And I'm really happy that you guys actually look forward to this stuff, too. I really love your feedback, so make sure you guys comment and all that. So, starting off, when I got this, I was so happy because I wanted it for so long. I love the cover. This is Doctor Strange number 169. This is the first solo title of Doctor Strange. This is the next best thing to his first appearance. And, you know, with Doctor Strange being a film that's going to be very real very soon with Benedict Cumberbatch being casted, this is the book to have, and I'm very happy to have gotten it for a price that I can manage. I'm really happy to add this to my collection. King Size Hulk Special. Hulk Battles the Inhumans. I got this for $5. I got this at East Coast Comic Con for a relatively good price. I mean, like, the cover's detached and it was reapplied on with tape, but it's only $5, and, you know, the cover art, I mean, we pay $5 for books on a weekly basis, for books that we'll read once, and, you know, they're not nearly as historic as this book. You know, this is an iconic cover by the legendary Jim Steranko, of course. Alright, and next Hulk book is Incredible Hulk number 102. This is also a premiere issue Hulk in his very own series after his first 6-part series in the early 60s, I believe. This is the origin again, and it's in phenomenal shape. This is the 102, beginning of the run of the series. I was really happy to get this. It's very sharp, it's very clean, and very supple. The only thing that's wrong with it is this color breaking crease on the right side. But it's a phenomenal addition to the collection, and it looks great. I was so happy to have picked this up for a great price. Next up, I got Marvel Premiere number 15, featuring the Iron Fist, the first appearance of the Iron Fist. And if you guys haven't watched Daredevil already, Daredevil on Netflix is a phenomenal series. I keep saying phenomenal, I'm so sorry. It's great. Iron Fist will be the next miniseries to show up on Daredevil, and if they did if they recreate the level of production that they did with Daredevil, Iron Fist is only going to get more popular. And I love this character already. I love collecting Iron Fist just as much as I like collecting Moon Knight and such. Iron Fist, I got this for a great price. I got it within guide price, and I'm happy. If I pay guide on all my books, I can't complain, because the markup on comic books as of now is just ridiculous. So buying this at guide for around at a 5-ish, 6-ish grade, I'm not going to complain. I'm really happy to have this. This is one of my new favorite books, especially the next one. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire number 1. This is the first appearance of Luke Cage. I got this at East Coast Comic Con for a steal. I was so happy to get this. I actually just picked this up before I met Jimmy C. Jimmy C actually shouted me out on his channel. Jimmy C, let me get the Jimmy C price. I quote. It was a pleasure meeting you, man. Luke Cage, Hero for Hire number 1. This is probably top 5 books in my collection. I love this book. I mean, like, it's not worth the world or anything like that, but I just love having it. It looks great. I'm so happy. Yeah, he's getting his own series as well. And then Heroes for Hire, both Iron Fist and Luke Cage. They're gonna rock their own show, and then eventually the Defenders. I'm so excited. There's just so much cinematic additions coming out of Marvel. The only thing is that the nature of these movies make it harder for us collectors to get the books. But that's part of collecting, man. I mean, like, if they weren't worth getting, why would we get them at all? But yeah, Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, his first issue. Very happy to have this. And up next, I got some Fantastic Four for you guys. Fantastic Four number 46. This is probably a 2-ish grade. This is considered the first appearance of Black Bolt, but I would say it's in 45 with the Inhumans. But this is his first cover. Everyone recognizes it as the first Black Bolt, but I don't think so. Not necessarily. But I'm really happy to add this to the collection. I mean, it's in rough shape, but I've got it, right? It's a 2 for sure. It's pretty rough. There's a little bit of writing. Corners are destroyed. There's a lot of creases all over the place. But it lies flat. It presents well. So I'm really happy to have this. And I got it for a good price, just around for the appropriate grade. So I paid maybe like $20 for a 2. So I'm happy to have it. And next I've got, what this is. Fantastic Four number 52. First appearance of the Black Panther. And you guys know that the Black Panther movie is coming. He might make an appearance in Civil War. This is also a 2, probably from the same collection. They reflect this, and 46 have the same crease across the cover. So it's probably from the same collection, I assume. Got this for guide price too. I mean, a lot of these books that I'm showing you guys, I got them at or around guide price, and as right now you can't complain when these books are coming to you at or around guide price, because you're never going to get them that way again, especially with all the movies that are coming out, all this hype. It's unbelievable. So if you can get them at guide price, you can't complain, because people are paying $400, $500, $600 for the first Deadpool. They printed like 1 million of those. So I think if you can pull the trigger appropriately with books that you want and you enjoy and can add to the collection I mean, it makes it more enjoyable. I think. That's my opinion. But it's up to you as a collector. I'm just happy to have this in my collection, no matter the grade. So first Black Panther, I was thrilled to have this book. And last book is Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel Superheroes Presents number 18, the first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy. When I first got into comic books, it was just around the time that movie came out. And, I didn't think I was ever going to get this book because, it's just so far out there, so expensive. But, I bought this at East Coast Comic Con. It was probably one of the last books I got. And it was from a guy that was being so nice to me, so kind. One of the greater dealers out there. And, he was so nice. He gave me a price, and I just couldn't say no. I wasn't even going to bother going down because, it was just so fair. And you're never going to find this book of this caliber for the price that I paid. And much like any of the other books, I couldn't believe it. And that's how I am now. I mean, I don't think it's okay to buy books that are marked up for no reason. And I think if you deal with people that are out there to help you get books and are out there for the honest, hobby of comic book collecting, you're going to get the deals you want. And I think a lot of you will agree with me. But if I can get Guardians of the Galaxy, their first appearance, for the price it was before the movie actually came out, I'll buy it every day. All these books, I'll buy them every day. I'm just so happy. In the past 4 months, these books that I've gotten my hands on have made my collection far greater than I ever imagined. Some, like, maybe less than a year ago. So I'm really happy with all these books. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Sorry if it was very long and if I was being very wordy. I've done this so many times already, and I just want to upload a video for you guys. Really happy to be back. I feel like Captain America, except I'm Captain Barbell. Unfrozen from the ice, and I'm here to stay. So I hope you guys really enjoyed again. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave your comments, ask questions. Let me know if you miss me. Shout out again to We Love Comics. You produce great videos. Shout out to Jimmy C. You're the man. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.